You may have heard of this story about a library that had a book in their collection no one ever borrowed. The book was locked away for 14 years until it was finally opened to reveal something truly valuable inside. But what exactly did they find? And is there a moral to the story here? Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to explore this story of a mysterious library book, how it remained untouched for over a decade, and what secrets it held. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video to find out what was written inside the pages of this forgotten book. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up for more intriguing stories like this. In the heart of England, tucked away in the charming town of Great Ayton, lies a building filled with countless stories waiting to be discovered. This place holds the key to adventures across the globe, lost civilizations, faraway lands, first loves, and childhood memories. It's a portal to infinite possibilities. For those who enter its doors, it's a library. But nestled within its shelves is a tale that's more captivating than any fiction. For 14 long years, an old book remained unborrowed, gathering dust on a top shelf in the local library, untouched by eager hands or curious eyes. Its title, an unknown language, and its contents a mystery that whispered promises of hidden wisdom. Imagine the scene, the musty smell of aging paper, the soft glow of the reading lamp illuminating swirling dust particles dancing in the air. There it was, seemingly unchanged from the day it was shelved, resisting the lure of human touch, standing silently as the seasons changed outside. Every day, people would come and go, their footsteps echoing in the vast space. They would pick up books, their fingers trailing along the spines, each book offering a world of adventure or a journey through time. Yet they never chose that particular book. It stood alone, holding its secrets close. Then came Sarah, a young librarian with a thirst for stories. She moved to the quaint town of Great Ayton, eager to make her own tales come alive between the library's four walls. As she settled into her role, she noticed an old book on a high shelf. It looked different from the rest, bound in leather and etched with an intricate design. Curiosity sparked, she decided to bring it down. As she dusted off the book, revealing its worn leather cover, it became apparent that this wasn't just any book. It was special, though no one could recall why it had been placed so high and left untouched. The silence of the library seemed to amplify the mystery, making the book's presence almost tangible. Determined to solve the puzzle, Sarah delved into the library's archives, hoping to find an answer. Old handwritten notes and forgotten records were examined, but the book's history remained elusive, lost in the annals of time. With each passing day, the enigma deepened, turning the library into a battleground where Sarah was determined to claim victory. She began a mission to uncover the book's origins, poring over musty ledgers and brittle documents, searching for a clue, or reason for its mysterious existence. Finally, after days of tireless searching, Sarah stumbled upon a faded entryway. It told the story of the book, explaining its unique origins and the significance it held for the town. According to the records, the book was a gift to the library from a prominent local historian, a man whose passion for their town's heritage was unparalleled. He had bequeathed this ancient text to the library, believing it contained vital information about the area's past. But why was it locked away for 14 years? What secret did it hold that made its contents so inaccessible? With renewed determination, Sarah decided to open the book. Her hands trembled slightly as she carefully lifted the heavy lid. Inside lay a treasure trove of information, handwritten accounts and sketches that detailed the history of Great Ayton. As she delved deeper, she realized the book wasn't just a collection of old notes. It was a chronicle of the town's soul, its identity. Every page turned revealed more about Great Ayton, its struggles, its triumphs, its people, their hopes and dreams. It was a testament to human resilience, a reminder of the town's rich legacy. There were entries describing battles fought and won, celebrations held, families who had lived and loved within these ancient streets. It was as if the book itself was whispering secrets from the past, urging Sarah to listen. And then she saw it, a faded map tucked between the brittle pages. It depicted the town as it looked centuries ago, its buildings, landmarks, and even the paths that wound through them. But there was something more, something hidden in plain sight. A small inscription at the bottom caught her eye. Curiosity surged as she deciphered the faded ink. It spoke of a treasure, a physical token of the town's heritage, buried somewhere within Great Ayton. The book had hinted at a secret, a tangible piece of their shared history waiting to be rediscovered. With the book's revelation, Sarah embarked on a new mission. Guided by the map and fueled by the spirit of the town's history, she set out to find the hidden treasure. Her journey took her through winding streets, across ancient bridges and into forgotten corners of Great Ayton. Each step brought her closer to understanding the town's past and its people. Finally, after days of searching, she felt a surge of triumph as she realized where the treasure lay. It was beneath the very library she now called a second home. With a mix of anticipation and excitement, Sarah and the townspeople gathered in front of the library. The location of the treasure, hinted at in the ancient book, had led them to believe it was hidden beneath the library. Using the map from the book as their guide, they began to dig. With each passing moment, the crowd grew, drawn by the mystery that had captivated Sarah. Their shovels dug deeper, unearthing not just dirt, but a sense of community and shared purpose. As the hole deepened, gasps rippled through the crowd. A wooden box lay before them, its surface worn smooth by time. Carefully, they pried it open, revealing rows upon rows of old photographs and documents. Each image and scroll was a piece of Great Ayton's soul, a tangible link to its ancestors. There were pictures of town gatherings, portraits of early settlers, and records of significant events that had shaped Great Ayton's history. It was a treasure trove of memories, a visual feast that brought the past to life. The townspeople marveled at the discovery, their faces aglow with the thrill of the unexpected. They had uncovered a treasure more valuable than gold, a collection of memories and historical records that painted a vivid picture of their town's heritage. It was a moment of unity, a celebration of their shared past and identity. Weeks turned into months, and the library buzzed with activity. Sarah and the townspeople, inspired by the discovery, worked tirelessly to restore the photographs and documents. Each item was treated with reverence, carefully cleaned and preserved to ensure future generations could also appreciate their beauty. As the restoration work progressed, the items were displayed in a special exhibition within the library. The once dusty shelves now showcased their town's heritage, making it accessible to all. The story spread far beyond Great Ayton, attracting historians and locals alike. The quiet town library became a hub of activity as people came to see the remarkable collection and learn more about Great Ayton's rich history. It was a testament to the power of community and the value of preserving the past. Sarah, once a newcomer to Great Ayton, was now an integral part of the town's story. Her curiosity and determination had not only solved the mystery, but enriched the lives of everyone who stepped foot in the library. She had become a part of the town's fabric, her name forever linked to the discovery. As years passed, the library thrived. More people visited, more stories were shared, and more treasures were uncovered, thanks to the legacy of a book that had sat untouched on a shelf for 14 years. If you enjoyed this enchanting tale, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe. By doing so, you'll not only be showing your support, but also ensuring you never miss out on future captivating stories. Should you wish to share your thoughts or have any suggestions for future videos, please feel free to comment below. Your feedback is highly valued and inspires us to keep bringing you the best. So keep watching, keep sharing, and let the magic of storytelling continue to captivate you.